August 1944. German officers stared at impossible numbers, 82% of their V-1 rockets destroyed in a single day. The mathematics violated every principle they knew. Something was destroying Hitler's vengeance weapon with precision German physics said shouldn't exist. Through telescopes, German observers watched their flying bombs explode midair, not from fighter intercepts, not from barrage balloons, but from anti-aircraft shells detonating near them, not hitting them directly. Commander Max Wachtel received the reports with alarm. The interception rate had skyrocketed from 17% in June to 82% by late August. They were witnessing one of World War II's most closely guarded secrets, protected at the same level as the atomic bomb. The proximity fuse, the Allies called it the VT variable time fuse to hide its true nature. June 13, 1944, 1 week after D-Day, the first V-1 hit London at 4:25 a.m., killing 6 people. This pilotless cruise missile carried 850 kilograms of explosives at 640 kilometers per hour. Germany believed it would bring Britain to its knees. The German confidence. Dr. Robert Lusser calculated Allied interception was nearly impossible. Fighters needed 650-plus kilometers per hour to catch them. Had to close within 200 meters, risking explosion. Direct hit probability, less than 1 in 10,000 shells. This wasn't propaganda, it was sound science. Conventional time-fused shells gave gunners maybe 30 seconds from detection to engagement. What Germans didn't know. By August 1944, American factories produced 40,000 VT fuses daily. The technology had been operational in the Pacific since January 1943. German intelligence failure. Germany had researched 30-plus proximity fuse designs. All failed. Their engineers concluded it was impossible. Miniaturize radio transmitters for artillery shells. Make vacuum tubes survive 20,000 G-forces. Create batteries activating after years of storage. Achieve mass production. British guns used American SCR-584 radar with VT fuses. As V-1s crossed the coast, radar automatically locked on. Calculated trajectories, fed firing solutions to guns, miniature radio transmitters sensed proximity. Detonated, sending steel fragments through V-1 hulls. Peak effectiveness, 82% destroyed. German engineers deemed it physically impossible. Crisis at German HQ. Wachtel suspected sabotage. Emergency inspections found nothing. Test firings over Germany showed normal performance. The problem only manifested against British defenses. The numbers tell the story. German scientists faced an uncomfortable truth. If the Allies had proximity fuses, they'd achieved what Germany thought impossible. American industrial might. 22 million proximity fuses produced by war's end. Cost, over $1 billion, 1940s dollars. 110 factories, compartmentalized production. Crosley Corporation alone, 5 million fuses. Peak production, 40,000 units daily. Cost dropped from $732, 1942, to $18, 1945. Monthly American proximity fuse production exceeded total German V-1 production for the entire war. Technical achievement. The fuse had to survive. 20,000 G acceleration when fired, 25,000 RPM spin, temperature extremes, years of storage, instant activation. Sylvania developed miniature vacuum tubes based on hearing aid designs, reinforced to survive artillery forces. Quality control was unprecedented. Rejection rates below 2% at massive scale. perfect security. Not a single intact proximity fuse fell into German hands during the WWII campaign. Remarkably, during the Battle of the Bulge, Germans captured an American ammunition dump containing proximity fuses, but never recognized them. Their assumption that such devices were impossible blinded them to evidence in their hands. The results: of 9,521 V1s launched from ground sites, only 2,515 reached London. 6,184 civilians killed, 17,981 injured. Without proximity fuses, casualties would have been 4 to 5 times higher. German shock. After surrender, interrogations revealed complete ignorance. Wachtel told Allied officers they suspected improved radar or faster fuses, never self-thinking shells. German scientists shown captured VT fuses expressed disbelief. They estimated being 10 years behind American technology, the moral dimension. While tens of thousands of concentration camp prisoners died manufacturing V1s, American workers voluntarily worked overtime for premium wages. At Sylvania's Ipswich facility, 5,000 women worked 12-hour shifts, discovering only after the war they'd helped save London. Before proximity fuses, 2,500 shells averaged to destroy one V1. With proximity fuses, 100 shells. Interception rate: 17% to 82% in 10 weeks. This wasn't achieved through courage or training, but through mass production of advanced technology on a scale Germany couldn't match or comprehend. Declassified September 1945, the War Department called it one of the most important weapons developed during the war, surpassed in effectiveness only by the atomic bomb. Germany produced brilliant individual weapons. America produced effective weapons by the millions. The proximity fuse proved that in modern warfare, mass-producing good technology matters more than crafting perfect weapons. It was industrial democracy's triumph over totalitarian engineering. And the Germans, watching their vengeance weapons fall burning from the sky, never understood how or why until long after it mattered.